Hi, my name's Kat and I'm a student here at Queen's. I've lived in Queen's Accommodation for 3 years and I'm about to show you around. This is Queen's reception area. Here is where you will get your keys and collect any post that you have. The staff are really friendly and you can go in with any sort of kind of problem and they'll be happy to help. So this is the reception area and you would collect keys here or collect any post if you have any. If you have any queries, you can talk to anyone. If you have issues with finance, there are people to talk to upstairs. It's very friendly and very open. And 24/7. There is one taxi company that can come into Elms at any time. That is Value Cabs. So Value Cabs are allowed into Elms premises, but no other taxi company can. And the parking around here is really cheap. It's 70p a day. You'll find students come in and out and they'll have guests stay. Elms is really big. We have loads and loads of blocks and all of our blocks are named after trees. So the treehouse is the main social hub for students. It's where students gather to have fun, play games with pool tables, ping pong tables. There's a free tea and coffee bar every evening. There's a great study space. The laundry facilities are here. It's just the main social hub and there's so much to do in here all the time. I've met some of my best friends from just coming and hanging out in the treehouse. This is Chestnut Crescent and there are 7 buildings around here. 6 of them are premium ensuite buildings and 1 of them is a premium standard. We would use a fob and the fob is just on the doors. Each student will have their own fob and they will show it at night time to security guards at the main reception, so only students who live here can actually get in through the door. There's 24/7 maintenance available in Elms and if there's an emergency, maintenance comes up pretty quickly. I love this little staircase because it's just really pretty. It's always really green around here and you can see loads of wildlife, foxes and badgers and squirrels and different types of birds. Beach 1 and Beach 2 tend to be quiet living because they're right beside our neighbours who are not students. And quiet living is great for students with sensory issues such as autism or students who just want to focus on their studies and don't want to go out and party that much. But there are loads of blocks which just have what we would say no lifestyle preference, meaning that anyone can live in them and there are no restrictions in terms of quiet living or whatever. Though no matter where you are on site, it's sort of generally expected that people are reasonably quiet after 11 because people are trying to sleep. We have a good few bike stores, that's one of the main ones, and then there's one up beside reception. So it's a good way for people to get to class because it's cheaper to run than a car, it's good exercise. We're now in an area called Rowan Gardens. I love Rowan Gardens because this building here, it's where I lived in first year. And the reason that I stayed in Elms, and I have such amazing memories. I had the best flatmates and the most amazing time whenever I lived there. So we're currently in Sycamore Park, which has 10 different buildings in it. However, this leads up to Ash Avenue, and Ash Avenue would be the largest area in Elms. It has 13 blocks in it, most of which have 33 rooms. It's pretty easy to figure your way around the site. Once you first get your key, there's a map on the key that will tell you where everything is, where the treehouse is, where your building is. People are really helpful if you want to ask for directions. There are tour guides and the residential assistants are about during check-in, and it only takes a couple of days to get your bearings. We're going to go up here and this is Hollygrove. I lived in Hollygrove last year and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. In Holly, everyone shares the same common rooms, whereas in the other buildings, the common rooms are all split up between the different floors. We're still on Ash Avenue. Like I said, Ash Avenue is absolutely huge. That's actually the back entrance to the treehouse. There's a barbecue area back here where students can have barbecues or we'll play games. There's a basketball hoop. And it's just a nice area in the summer because there's nice shade, it's not too hot, it's not too warm, it's generally quite bright. And also over here we've got our eco garden. Students will plant flowers and herbs and vegetables and stuff, and anything grown in this garden is free for students to take. Everything in Elms is interconnected. You can get from one end to the site to the other, I would say in less than 3 minutes. I find walking a very calming thing to do, so I tend to get up sometimes if I can't sleep at 2 in the morning and just walk around, and it's completely safe to do that because Security are on 24/7. Well, if we go back up this way, we're pretty much back right at the start. We started over there in the reception area. Then we came up here, went to the treehouse, and now we're here. It's just one big circle.